Alright, hey guys, so welcome to Major Announcements number 5. And because of something that I got for Christmas but I haven't used yet for some reason, from now on, for every screen record video I make, it's all gonna be me with both hands free. I'm not actually holding it, but I have this thing. So welcome to Major Announcements number 5. Now, the first thing that we gotta get into is, most obviously, if you're looking at the channel and watching this video right now, you realized I changed the channel name. And you're probably wondering why. Well, for the longest time, I actually didn't want my name to be Zachary Wagner. In fact, I accidentally named the channel Zachary Wagner, and I actually never realized it was that easy to change your name. I actually figured out it's very easy, and all you have to do is, like, a few simple things. So I changed it to Zachary the Gamer, and yeah. And at the time I'm uploading this, I haven't changed my profile picture yet, but by the time I upload this, I'm also going to change my profile picture as well, because I actually never wanted the SpongeBob thing that way. Like, if you ever realize, it's, like, tilted, like, sideways instead of up straight. And that was an accident because I took the picture on my old phone that I used to use for videos, and it had this glitch in the camera app where it was where if you held it up this way to take a picture straight, it still registered it as this way, and that's what it did for the picture. And even though I thought I recorded it upright, it ended up recording it this way, and it was kind of glitch, and and I couldn't find the remote to go back on the TV so I could make the picture, but so then I'm looking back, I would have just kept my first ever profile picture, because the SpongeBob one I have right now is the second profile picture. The first one was of a SpongeBob sheet, and I took and it had a bunch of pictures of little SpongeBob faces on it, and I took one of those pictures of one of those faces. And that was my first ever profile picture. Then, after a while, I changed it to the other one. And now I'm finally changing it because I've actually wanted a different thumbnail the entire time. I just never made one for some reason, because I hate the thumbnail, just because I would love it if it was upright, but I accidentally did the picture that way. So, along with that, that's the first thing I want to talk about. But there's some other stuff I want to talk about, since this is Major Announcements, and oh boy, we got a lot of good stuff to talk about. So I'm glad I have free hands finally. I got this in Christmas 2018, I just haven't used it for any videos for some reason. So, what I want to talk about next is, I made a second and third channel. But you can't see them because I haven't uploaded any videos on them yet, and you can't look at a channel until it uploads a video unless I have my two accounts. I go to them and comment on this video, then you can get to my accounts that way. But you can't just search them up. But I'm gonna make their I'm not actually sure what I'm gonna use these second and third channels for, but we'll see eventually. But the name of the channel, of the two channels, is my second channel's name, Zachary Wagner 37. So yeah, and the third one is Zach ZAC 4K Zach 4K and then space and then DW. So that is the third name account, and the second account is just Zachary space Wagner no space 37. So once I upload at least one video on each account, then you'll be able to look them up. So, so stay tuned for that, but I'm not actually sure what I'm going to use these channels for yet, these second and third channels for, but I'll figure out something. Next, up, I want to talk about the Let's Plays. I'm so sorry that I haven't done any Let's Play videos yet, but tonight I'm going to record two Let's Play videos, but that's something I want to talk about. So, you're probably wondering, actually, never mind, but, about my Let's Plays, I realized I need to make this video, and since I need a lot of other stuff to talk about, like changing my channel name and profile picture, and also making the second and third channels, I realized I was just gonna make another major announcements video. So this is, you're probably wondering, what's the schedule gonna be for Let's Plays? Well, I would just continue the 4 I was doing during the summer 2018. Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, Crash to Insanity, and I would also add the Let's Play me and Bray did in January of 2019 with Mario Kart 64. We did the Mushroom Cup and the Flower Cup, and we need to do the Star Cup, the Special Cup, and the Battle Mode videos, but I can't because my Nintendo GameCube's broken, so I can't do SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, Super Mario Sunshine, or Luigi's Mansion. And you're probably wondering, can I just use them on the Wii? Well, for some reason, I have 2 Wiis, and neither one of them work any of my Nintendo GameCube discs. But both of them work all the Wii discs, but it doesn't work Nintendo GameCube discs. So I don't know why both of my Wiis do that, but they do. So I can't upload or record any of those 3 games till I get a new Nintendo GameCube, which could be a little bit of time. So then that means that I would only be able to do Crash to Insanity and Mario Kart 64. So now we go back to the other 6 Let's Plays, the 4 that I did during 2017. Or actually 3. The 3 main ones, which were SpongeBob Planes Robot Revenge, Epic Mickey 1, and Family Guy Back to the Multiverse. And then we also had 3 Let's Plays that were a little bit before time, and those were Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, Epic Mickey 2 The Power of 2, and Pokemon Go. So I'm not gonna do, Pokemon Go because there's some more stuff I need to work on that, even though it's been over 2 years by now. Also, there is, I'm not gonna do Epic Mickey 2 because it was a big mistake to even start, the Epic Mickey 2 before I even did the first game, which has got to be one of the biggest mistakes of my channel, and I will never do a sequel before its prequel again. But I want to continue Epic Mickey, so that's what I'm going to do. That's going to be one of the Let's Play videos I record after this, one of the 2. I decided that I'm going to do 4 Let's Plays at a time. So I'm going to do Crash to Insanity and Mario Kart 64, also Epic Mickey. So I'm not doing Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2, and Pokemon Go. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'm not going to do that because I have no idea anything too much after what I've done. Like, I probably know the first, 15 minutes of what you do after what I got to in the 2 videos of the Let's Play, but after that, I have no idea, so I'm gonna have to figure out that stuff. So Pokemon Go, Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2, and Twilight Princess aren't happening. Then we have SpongeBob Planes Robot Revenge, and I'm gonna continue that one because I feel like since I can't do SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, this can be basically its replacement since it's the only other SpongeBob game I've LP'd. And then, back to the multiverse, I'm gonna, I think I might actually, I'm gonna do this along with the others, so there's actually gonna be 5 instead of 4, because I was originally thinking about not doing it and waiting until I finished the other ones, but I realized that, I'm actually getting pretty close to the end. I probably only need, about 4 more episodes until I'm done, so I'm just gonna do that one as well. So I'm not gonna Let's Play any other game, I'm not gonna do any new Let's Plays, or I'm not going to, continue any of the old Let's Plays that I'm not gonna do, even if I get, a new Nintendo GameCube or stuff, until after I finish all 5 games. So, if I only have 1 game left, for example, since Mario Kart 64, Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, are gonna be pretty short, and Planes Robot Revenge will probably also not take too much longer, and I'll only have 2 games, Crash to Insanity, because I've only done 1 Let's Play video on that, and Epic Mickey, which I'm only about a quarter of the way through the game. And I have those two. I'm not gonna Let's Play any other game. I'm not gonna do any new Let's Plays or do any of the other Let's Plays, like if I get into Nintendo GameCube or something, until I finish all 5 games. That's how all my Let's Plays in the future are gonna work. So yeah. Next of all, I'm so sorry that it's been 3 months since I have 50 subscribers, but I haven't done the 50 subscriber special yet. Well, that's gonna be one of the videos I record tonight. The 50 subscriber special. And finally, it's gonna happen. I'm so sorry it's been so long since I hit 50 subscribers, but I haven't done it. It's probably been about 3 months by now, so I'm so sorry about that. But it's finally happening tonight, and it's most likely going to be the video I upload after this video. Since after I make it, I want to get it uploaded as soon as possible. The reason I haven't uploaded it yet is because I've had multiple failed recordings of it. So, yeah, I've had multiple failed recordings of it, which is why it's taking so long. I probably tried like about 8 times by now to record it and failed. And it's because it's something that will take incredibly long. So I figured out a solution, but I'm not going to talk about it now, since if I talk about it, I have to say what the special is. But I'll say it at the beginning of the 50 subscriber special. Also, you probably might not like the 50 subscriber special, but it's the best I could come up with, because I didn't, some stuff that people usually do for subscriber specials, or like other specials, or like getting a certain amount of views special, getting a certain amount of subscriber special, or view special, or just being on YouTube for a long time and doing a year special. They usually do stuff like tell the origin story of why they started YouTube, or they talk about, or they react to old videos, or they tell the origin story why they started YouTube. But I feel like I haven't been doing YouTube long enough to do that yet, because I've only been doing YouTube for 2.5 years, and I want to wait about another 2 years before I do stuff like that. And this is basically the 50 subscriber special is the best I could come up with. So, I hope you guys enjoy it, but I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not pretty sure, but I think some people might not like it, but I hope you do like it. I'm pretty sure at least a good amount of people will like it. So yeah. Next of all, I'm also going to be doing my first Q&A soon, so I've realized people have asked questions and stuff. Like, I was originally going to do this Q&A in August of 2018, though, but that never happened, and I haven't done it since, so now I have to, continue from, I, have to go back to August 2018 and the videos around there, and I have, that's where a lot of people ask me questions, so, since they thought the Q&A was going to be in August 2018, which is what I told them. So I have to go back then just to find the questions. There's a few that are in, current videos, or videos from not too long ago, but for most of the questions, I'm gonna have to go a long way back. Another thing about the Let's Plays is, these, unlike my school year for 2018, my 8th grade school year, now that I'm going into 9th grade high school, I'm gonna continue my Let's Plays throughout the time, throughout the school year, because if you realize, once the school year started, I ended all my Let's Plays, and during Christmas break, I made those 2 Mario Kart 64 Let's Play videos of the Mushroom Cup and Flower Cup. Unlike that, my Let's Plays are going to continue through my school year this year, and I'm super sorry about how I didn't record them during the school year. So yeah, so just keep in mind, the 5 Let's Plays I'm going to do are Mario Kart 64, Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, Epic Mickey 1, Crash Twinsanity, and, and SpongeBob Planes Robot Revenge. Alright, next thing I want to talk about is, remember how I said a million times that I was going to do new series, like I was going to continue the watching series, like where I watched TV shows, since I only did 1 episode back in 2018, and also how was going to do stuff like Try Not to Laugh challenges, and do some Reddit videos. Well, those are going to happen, and I'm sorry they've taken so long as well, but those are going to be coming up soon as well, so I hope you guys can't wait until those. So, yeah. those are also going to happen, and those are going to be some pretty good videos. And that's basically all I have to say for right now. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As next time, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.